everybody, and today we are playing Space Flight Simulator. And of course, this is not my first time, but I sometimes play on Sandbox. So let's go play it! Let's build a new rocket. Alright. So oh yeah. Load blueprint. This is the Rocket Twins. This is very unique. See these two things? That's how they can connect together to make extra fuel. And yeah, that's how it works. So I installed RCs so it can work pretty much well. And here's how I made it. I also added the heat shield. And the reason why I added it's because I have to turn upside down in order to resist the heat from the atmosphere when I'm falling down. And of course, I'm gonna challenge myself. Go to space, then go back to Earth, and then land on Earth on the surface without, wait, no. I'm going to challenge myself to try reaching space, and now after I reach halfway to the moon's orbit, I will now go back to Earth and land on the surface safely. So double parachutes will slow down the process of landing a lot, which is like one full parachute already. So yeah. I stop for a moment. When I run out of... Now this rocket has to do literally everything. Alright. But why not the both sides? Well, you cannot use it yet because you can either make your own mission to land on planets or something. So, yeah. And I also came across a problem, so I removed the inner landing gears just to make space. So now when both of them connect, so you can either choose the outer ones. If the fuel of the middle rocket is low, which is the rocket that has to do literally everything. You have to go on max on the outer rockets if you want to go higher, because the rocket is heavy. But luckily there's a lot of fuel, but it will not last long because you do have time, but not enough. Alright. Now always stop when fuel is low. Alright, since when you reach space, you now have to go to... far enough so you don't fall down. Let me go to the map. Alright. No! Okay, so the mission will be a bit hard because it's not easy like you think. You also have to use the small ones, and luckily, all the 4 RCs are enough to leave you passing the atmosphere, leaving you to the. Oh my. Now, this is a double mission. No. Holy, it destroyed the RC. Now it's only one left. It's only one left. It's only one left. Now this means you have to get close to the other one because it won't be easy like I said. Meaning you have to be careful without crashing too hard. Okay, yeah, this is when you gotta be careful. Meaning the one that has more RCs is where you gotta connect it. Alright. Liquid out of fuel. Well, if you are out of fuel, just use the last one. Alright. And now we can time warp. Here. Now this is the moment where you are ready now. So prepare for the falling process. Use the heat shields. Meaning you'll have to balance if you want to use the shields. The docking port is already heating up. Revert 30 seconds. So you'll have to use the RCs. Meaning you'll have to slow down constantly. Well, if one doesn't survive and the other does, that will be your survival. What deploy? Alright. Whoo! That was close. Alright. So this is what basically all of the this is what the twin rockets do. I tried it for the first time and it was easier. But since I'm making this video and I tried it again, it was way harder. Because sometimes you'll lose your skills when you maybe don't train them something. Yeah. This is where you lose your skills, meaning you'll have to restart and learn and train all over again. You know? Also, yeah, I'm in a hotel. Also, I'm just chilling. So, now you can tell me what rockets should I make. So, tell me what type of rockets should I make. And of course, if you would say triple the rockets, I don't know if it's possible because there might be not enough space. But maybe there can be enough space when, there's still some wide spots. So maybe I can add more fuel and make it taller. And add more heads. So, tell me about your suggestions. What type of rockets should I make? The connector, other stuff, or whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, I ain't doing all the yapping because y'all are impatient. So yeah. Also have a great day.